Hello, Asta here and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be creating this makeup look here, which is a nice strong eye look, and I've been using my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. So if you want to see how I achieved it, just keep on watching. I'm starting first with my eye base, and for that I'm using Louise shade 02 and applying that all over the lids. Then taking my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette and taking this first transition shade from the top row and a fluffy brush from Zoeva 228, just applying this color in the upper crease, trying to really build this color up, so just using the same color a few times just to get the intensity of the eyeshadow. We must never stop the way. To deepen up my crease even more, I'm switching to a different brush, to Buff and Blend brush BB22, and the color from the palette, which is a nice dark brick color in the third row, and just deepening the crease even more. And this time I'm just really focusing on creating a really roundy shape, and I'm doing this twice. Next, I'm taking this brown color from the palette and a small M507 Morphe brush and just really intensifying that outer V of my eye. So I'm just placing the color onto my lash line and going into my crease and trying to really blend it out. And then of course repeating the same steps on the other eye, just placing the color on the outer edge of my eye and really blending it into the crease. Then going back to the palette again, I'm taking this nice dark brown color and just really applying that only into my crease to make sure that my crease color that I applied before is nicely blended with my transition color, and for that I'm using MAC 221 brush. Next, I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Marie Antoinette cream eyeshadow and a flat brush and cutting the crease, so this will act as a base for my next eyeshadows. So I'm cutting my crease like 3/4 of the way, so I'm leaving the very end of the eye free of this product. And then grabbing my palette again and this light shade from the palette and just really highlighting the inner parts of my eyes just to get a little bit of light, and then taking this nice gold color, which I love, and applying that in the center of my eyelids, but making sure to leave a little space between the darkest brown of the outer part and the gold on the lid. To create transition between the two colors, I'm taking this nice bronzy color from the palette and just dabbing where the two colors meet just to create the seamless transition. So the part where I filmed my gel liner and my eyelashes applied disappeared, so I'm so sorry, but then I'm moving on to doing my face. And once I have my face done, I'm just gonna go in and do my underneath the eye area. So first I'm going in with the MAC coffee pencil and applying it from the outer to the inner part of my eyes, and then smudging it out with this smudger brush. I'm taking black kohl pencil from Kiko and then applying it into my waterline and using the same Zoeva brush to really smudge it out so it further smokes out the lash line. Then I'm using my Morphe M506 and a little bit of dark brown brick color and blending out the underneath eye area even more. Last thing to do is of course the lips, and for the lips today I'm using a Stone Lip Liner by MAC, outlining my lips, and then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick and also filling my lips with it. And here is the finished look. This eye makeup is super strong and super sultry, and I'm sure it's not everyone's cup of tea. I just wanted to create something more darker and deeper on the eyes, and this palette that I use, the Jaclyn Hill palette, it's one of the best palettes I own. I use it all the time on myself, on my clients. There's so many good colors in it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and if you do have any questions, make sure to pop them below and I will be sure to answer them, and I will see you all in my next videos. Bye guys.